I am going to title this as soon as I'm done with it, but I got to get on here to say something really quick so I can go and mind my business. I have business to mind. So, what I wanted to get on here to say, and thank you for watching. I will say in advance, gratitude. I bless you. Thank you for watching. This is intended to be quick because I really need to say something. And hopefully you can hear me, but I wanted to say something really quick. All is mental. I'm going to say it again. I'm going to say it 3 times. All is mental. Again, all is mental. 3 times back to back. All is mental. All is mental. All is mental. The only way to break the spelling that you are under right now is to use your words. Use your words. Pay attention to the words that you claim. Pay attention to the words that you claim. When I say you are God, that's what it means. You are everything. Everything is you. And when you finally wake up to that truth, you will be free. You will be free. You will be free. Only the truth can set you free. It's the reason why we say, know thyself. Your only mission, your only purpose is to know yourself, to study yourself, to get to know yourself. Everything you see is yourself. Everything you're experiencing is yourself. What you claim will become your curse or your blessing. When we say, don't claim a disease, that's what we mean. That's what we mean. The doctor, you're going to go to a doctor and they're going to diagnose you with some type of dis-ease. It's their job to do that. It's their job to do that. Your job as God, is to claim your own well-being, your own purpose, your own will. You are here to do the will of you, the will of your God. The goodness that's inside of you or the evil that's inside of you, it's all you that you're seeing. It's all mental. So, particularly when I say why, there was a question that was on my page, and the question was, why do we call it this? Why do we call it that? Break down the words. The words are your spells. The words are your curse. Dissect the words. Come up with a new language. Reverse it. The only way to reverse aging is to claim forever young. The only way to reverse aging is to claim being forever young. You act like it, you think like it, you speak like it, you move like it. You are God. This is all happening in your head. What's happening in the world, what's happening to you is happening in your mind. You created this reality. You just don't remember how you did it. You just don't remember how you did it because you keep yourself suppressed. You keep yourself suppressed. Nobody but you keep yourself suppressed. All is mental. When somebody else says you are this, you are that, you choose whether you claim to have that or not. So when I say menstruation, menopause, cancer, HIV. That's not you unless you claim the shit. It's not you unless you claim it. When you say I'm broke, you're broke because you claimed it. When you say you got cancer because you claimed it. When you claim that you're fucking Christian or you're fucking male or you're fucking female, you claim that shit. Why? Because somebody else told you. Remember the story in the Bible? Because somebody else came and suggested it to you from the moment that you came here. The war is between you and yourself. The war is between you and yourself. Every word, everything that comes out of your mouth is a spell or it's a curse. It's a curse or it's a blessing upon yourself. Never, ever, 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 ever claim something that you do not want for yourself. It's work, y'all. It's work. And you got to do the work. You got to do the work to get to the next level of your sovereignty. And I got to be quick because my baby is waiting on me. That's my business. That's what I came here for. You didn't come here to get a job. You didn't come here to have kids. You didn't come here to do this and do that for somebody else. The obligation that you set it for yourself. Not because you see everybody else doing it means that you're supposed to follow. You a leader. You're a born leader. There's only a few of us out here. So I'm going to need you to wake up. Only a few of us is out here. I'm going to need you to wake up. Why am I talking to you like this? Because you are me. And I am you. I am your subconscious mind talking to you. Some are going to call you crazy. You talk to yourself all the time. You answer yourself all the time. You're doing it all the time. All is mental. It's all happening here. When we say you can have, do, be anything, we mean the shit. We mean the shit. You can be well, but you got to choose it. You can be free, but you got to choose it. You got to choose it. This is not a collective choice. It's your choice. It's your will. Go against the grain. Go against the grain. Because if you don't, you're headed in that path of destruction. The moment you came here, you were set on self-destruct. That's your default setting right now. Self-destruction. Self-hate. The only way to reverse it is to start to love yourself like you've never loved yourself before. Whatever you're doing right now, be better at it. Get better at loving yourself. God is love. And it's not about you loving everybody else but yourself. It's not about you loving everybody else but yourself. It's not about you wanting it for them more than you want it for yourself. They will never, ever get it until you get it. You got to give yourself everlasting life first. You got to go hard for yourself first. And then everything else will be added onto you. You got to claim your kingdom first. You got to go. The kingdom of God is in you, not out there. They tell you got to bleed every month. Lie. You're lying to your own self when you claim it. If you were to design the perfect life for yourself, would you include cancer? Would you include bleeding every month? Would you include knee pain, back pain, epilepsy, lupus? Would you claim epilepsy? Would you claim cancer? Would you claim HIV? If you were God, and you are God, and you can do something about it, the first thing is, don't claim it. You curse yourself when you claim it. You are not man. You are not woman. You are God. You are the lowest of the low, And you are the highest of the high in your thoughts. And it will play out in your world if you don't get it. It's going to play out in the world. You're going to keep suffering until you get it. That you deserve better than this. Give yourself better than this. It's not about them. It's not about your kids. It's not about nothing outside of you. You create what you see with your mind. And if you were to create it, which you are, you would create something different, wouldn't you? Why? Because you love yourself. Any woman out there, would you create bleeding every fucking month? If you could, would you claim that every month? Every single one of y'all that I'm looking at right now, what you claiming? What you claiming? You claiming something that some other man gave you. What you claiming? You claiming death, right? You think you're going to be out at 80. You think you're going to be out at 100. You claiming what somebody else told you to claim. Claim eternal fucking life. So what? The fucking doctor told you got cancer. Fuck them. You God. You gonna reverse that shit. And the minute that you know you God and the power that you got, you pull and you call the solution to you. Don't tell me you ain't got no fucking choice. You always have a choice. You are God. You create the choice. It may not be in front of you right now, but the minute that you say to yourself, I got another choice. I don't have to suffer. I don't have to be poor. I don't have to be diseased. I don't have to die. The minute that you step up and you disown Babylon's thoughts, Babylon's ways, Babylon promotes death. It does not sustain your fucking life. Fight for your life. Fight for your freedom. Wake up. Stand up. This is the God consciousness that we talking about. I got male and I got female in me. Don't try to put no fucking labels on me. And I'm going to push that into you too. This is not for everybody. This is not for everybody. You ain't going to get it if you toxic. You're not going to get it. No, we not supposed to bleed every month. You think I'm going to lay down and let some man come tell me that I got to bleed every month and I'm God? Do you know who you are? And when you know who you are, you create something different for yourself. Right here on this planet right now, motherfuckers is rich. Rich. And I'm not talking about money rich. I'm not talking about chop down trees for money rich. I'm talking about rich. Knowing that you created the fucking tree out there. It's a living, breathing entity. Just like you. What you kill, gonna end up killing you. If you cause it to bleed, you're gonna bleed. You gonna bleed. It's the law of fucking attraction. How you think you gonna kill? How you think you gonna promote this? You gonna get the money to the man to kill that person and you think you not gonna, your karma ain't gonna be nice? You think your karma gonna be cool? Here's the thing about it. There's a lot of things I've been doing that I didn't know I was doing until somebody comes to you, which is your subconscious mind, and shows you a different way of life. You won't know because the devil has you under its spell. Everything somebody told you when you came here. Somebody told you this when you came here. The minute that you came here, your mom told you a lie. A motherfucking lie. She told you you had to die. I'm your mother right now. And hear me loud when I tell you, she lied to you. That's the devil in you. Stop misleading yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Be determined to change because you love yourself. And everything that comes forth from you will be blessed. Everything that comes forth from you will be blessed in the presence of the Most High, which is you. When my brother tells you and he says it to you, I am the Most High, he's talking about your motherfucking ass. He ain't talking about himself. When I tell you I'm God, that's what you are. repeating what I'm telling you. We trying to break the spell up out of you. Get these demons up out of you. Get these cancer cells up out of you. The LYE, the lies. It's all fucking lies. Stop lying to yourself. They're not lying to you. You're lying to yourself. You want to keep yourself dumb, deaf, and blind. You got to break the mental spell. You got to break the chains of slavery that's on your mind. It's all mental. It's not physical. Stop trying to fight with your hands. Stop trying to fight with your flesh. You got to go in here and go to battle with yourself. I choose to live is the first thing you need to tell yourself. I choose to live. Whatever it's going to take for me and my generation after generation after generation to live, I'm going to be the savior of my own fucking self. Because everything you see is yourself. Your kids are yourself. And they going to die if you die. You got to want it for yourself more than you want it for anybody else. That's why God is love. And it only starts with you, my friend. You. 11 people I'm talking to right now. Don't claim menstruation. Don't claim cancer. Don't claim menopause. Why would you claim something that you don't fucking want? Why are you giving this man authority over your life to tell you who you are and who the fuck you not? You're not a bitch. You're a fucking queen. You're a fucking empress. You ain't a hoe. You're not a slut. You're not even a faggot. You're none of those things. You're God. Walk unconditionally in your pride. You are God. Why do we call it this? Why do we call it that? Fuck that. Create your own language. The doctor may have told you you got this and you got that. Okay. But we're not going to claim that though. Because they want you to think that you have no other choice. They want you to think that you have no power. They want you to think, and the they is you. You, because you don't want, with much knowledge though, with much knowledge comes responsibility. The minute that you find out that you got to change this and you got to change that to become sovereign, go with it. Go with it. If you love yourself, you're going to go with it because you don't want to do this to yourself no more. The minute that I found out that these chemtrails that people are spraying in the sky, that's you. That's you spraying yourself with harmful, toxic shit every fucking day for the name, in the name of self-expression. It's not your expression, that's somebody else's expression. And I gotta go. This is not for everybody. My words are not for everybody. It's only for a few of y'all that are awake. Stay awake. Stand firm. Grow mighty. You heard this from somebody else. Somebody else suggested it to you the moment you arrived. Now it's time to deprogram yourself. It's all your fault. That's why it's called default. It's all your fault. You don't want to take the driver's seat. You don't want that responsibility. You don't want to be your own boss. You'd rather somebody else boss you the fuck around because you don't know how to take control of your own mental guidance system. You want somebody else to tell you what to do all the fucking time. You don't know how to take command of your own fucking life and your own fucking thoughts. Every word you speak is either a blessing or a curse upon yourself. Don't claim nothing that you wouldn't want for you nor your generation. Life insurance, real life insurance is what the fuck you eat. And I'm not talking about just physical food. We talking about people. They food. We talking about Your environment is food. Get the fuck up out of there. Get the fuck up out of there. When I'm talking about here, you can't move to the tropics if you don't go there here. If you don't think you deserve it, if you think this is what you gotta do, if you think the man is doing this to you, the white people are doing this to you, it's all you, motherfucker. It's all you. Ain't nobody doing shit to you but you. You keep wanting to blame somebody else. And it's always going to come right back down to you because you chose to buy into this system. You chose to support the system. And you do it every damn day. You choosing this. Because without you, it cannot stand. The minute that you choose to walk away, it cannot stand. You power it. You support it. You give it your energy with your focus and your fucking attention. Who gives a fuck what Kim Kardashian is doing? Who gives a fuck what Donald Trump is doing? You run this shit. Take your power fucking back. Grow your own food. Grow your own hair. Take control of the words and the spells and the words that you use on a regular basis. You gonna keep trapping yourself with the words that you use every single day. Create your own lane. That's what we talking about. Just because they gave you a list of careers that you should be signing up for, don't mean that's your job here. That's not your purpose here. You might be good with words, but that don't mean you're supposed to be a rapper. You can do so much more with your abilities than what Babylon is telling you can do, bruh. Goddess. Gods with a Z means you are now a Zon. I'm going to listen to what you have to say. I might read it. I might listen to what you got to say. But at the end of the day, I choose whether I adopt your philosophy on my life. I choose whether I accept that name or that philosophy or that curse. I choose it. There is no ride or die in my book. I write my own book. The Bible is meant to be decoded by you, God, because you wrote it. And when it says that the meek shall inherit this earth and they shall have everlasting life on this planet, they're not joking. But the idea is so foreign to your mind right now that you won't grasp it this lifetime. But you're going to remember my voice and the many voices out there of my brothers and sisters that stand in the body of Christ to help you to resurrect yourself from the death trap spell that you've put yourself under. It's time to wake up out of that. When you feel weak, you say, I'm strong. And you yell it at the top of your lungs, even if you're crying. If you're weak, I'm strong. If you ain't got a dime in your pocket, I'm rich. How much is one of your fingers worth to you? How much is one of your eyes worth to you? How much is your life worth? How can you say you're broke and you living? That's ungratefulness, man. How can you say you broke when you have life itself? People are dying out here. And you're talking about you broke? Because you haven't cut down a fucking tree to get paper money in your fucking pocket? Really? Really? Graduate this, man. Graduate. This is the class of 2018, man. Graduate from this shit. Graduate. It's all mental. What the collective chooses is not what you choose, God. You now have the opportunity to turn your whole fucking world around. And you may not see me in your world because it's your world. You choose to bring me in your world. You choose to bring anybody into your world. And you have the power to either possess them with the thoughts that you have, which is life eternal, or you got the power to bring them down and destroy them. I was a cancer cell before, but now I know the truth. And the truth shall continue to set me free. More scrolls are being opened. New scrolls are being opened. Eternal life is there ready, waiting for you to change the way you think. Gods with a Z You are now a Zon. Gods have the ability to call those things that be not in other people's reality as though they were. Choose life. Choose health. Choose wealth. Choose to sustain your life without killing something else. It's not necessary no more. We know more. We know ourselves. You got another option. Love yourself. And when you start loving yourself like you've never loved it before, you're going to want the best for yourself. You're going to choose the best for yourself. Your best life is waiting for you. It's a decision away. Let no man tell you you can't or cannot do anything. You will receive the needed help that you need. You are God. Your servants will come and will help you to heal. I'm one of those servants. But if I see that you're not ready, you're not willing to make those changes, I'm not going to drag you. I'm not. I'm going to be right here waiting though. Click play on one of my videos. The truth, the hardcore truth. And I'm talking about organic, unrefined, chemical-free, GMO-free truth is coming at you. Why? Because it's the last fucking days of your life. And in order to save it, you're going to need to listen more than you talk. You're going to have to empty your cup, like Master Teacher Nature Boy says. You're going to have to empty your lion-ass cup because it's not filled with truth about who you really are. You are better than everybody else. You are greater than everybody else. So yeah, you think you're better than everybody else? Yes, you are. Because what you are, everybody else becomes. You live in your own reality. The people that you see, the people that you talk to, the things that you experience in your life are very different from me. I don't know the people you know, but we're all one. And when you recognize that oneness with you, that connects you to everything, the entire planet is your family, your blood family. Learn to love everything you see, because everything you see is you, even the evil. And the only way to conquer the evil is with the good within you. You don't just go along with the crowd. You don't go along with the crowd. They headed for destruction, man. You have to do the opposite. It's easy. Whatever Babylon is doing, you do the opposite. Whatever Babylon is doing, do the opposite. Claim the opposite. They say you're going to die, say you're going to live. You say you got to do this, you got to, whatever it is that Babylon's law says you should. Why is another man's law greater than yours? Another man made this law, but you gave him the right and the authority to have dominion over you. Wake up. Take it back. Choose yourself for president. Next election, choose yourself. And all will be well with you, my friend. That's all I got to say. Stop asking why this, why that. You're the reason why. You chose to adopt it. You chose to claim it. You chose to be a part of it. You choose to support it. You choose to value the doctor's opinion over your own fucking opinion. You choose to put everybody else before you. That's why you're going to die. Because you got to choose you first. Your God is a jealous God. Focus all your time and your energy on you, because everything else is a manifestation of you. The evil you see in this world is that side of you that you really don't like to see, but it's you. It's time to clean house. Detox season. I'm coming for you. Cannabis kills cancer cells. I'm coming for you. I'm awake now. I've been asleep for a while. You've been winning. You've been winning, lower self. But just like the game of chess, you still got another chance, man. This is all a game between you and yourself. You and your lower self. You know the angel you see in the cartoons and the shows? You got one over here, one over here. It's all you, man. We gonna win this war. We're winning. It's only a few of us, but we winning. We winning. Choose life, man. Speak life. Speak life. Speak life. Speak life. Speak life. And if you come around me and you know me personally, please, in my presence, speak life over yourself. I will not sit there and listen to you talk about me. When you talk about yourself dirty, you talking about me. When you're talking about women dirty, you talking about me. When you're talking about men dirty, you talking about me. When you're talking about any other thing and you keep saying that you're this and you're that, come on. Where'd you get that from? You got that from somebody else. Create your own life. Use your own mind. All is mental. Mental, mental, mental. Get in there. Deprogram yourself. Push the thoughts and the reality that you would want to experience. Push the thoughts and the reality that you would want to live for yourself. If you don't want to live in cancer, don't claim it. There's things out here to reverse the shit. There's no excuse for you saying you got to go do this. You got to go do chemotherapy. You choose to. There's another way. Mother Nature's way causes less suffering. Tap into your divine nature. You can heal yourself. Gotta go. Gotta go. I'm a mother first. My baby calls. Gotta go. Mind your own fucking business. Write your own laws. Write your own laws and live it. Separate yourself from people that don't understand, nor do they embrace the walk that you walk, the path that you take. Leave them behind. I promise you, you will gain more than you can ever imagine. Let it go. An amazing day awaits us. Use your mind to create what you want. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful for your presence here today. Thank you. Love yourself, man. That's all I got to say. You got to love yourself more than this. Love yourself more than this. Peace out.